You've been there. You finish a workout, your abs are burning, you're lying on the floor thinking this has to be working. You go home, check the mirror, maybe flex a little, and nothing. Same stomach, same softness, same frustration. And you think, do I just need more abs exercises? Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. It's not your effort that's the problem, it's your strategy. Because most people believe this. If you want abs, you train abs. Seems logical, right? But here's what most people don't realize. You could do 1,000 crunches a day and still never see your abs. In fact, according to research from the American Council on Exercise Spot Reduction, burning fat from a specific area by training it is basically a myth, which means all those ab workouts, they're strengthening your abs, but hiding them under a layer of fat. Think of it like this. Your abs are like a six-pack sculpture, covered by a blanket. Doing crunches is like carving the sculpture underneath. But if you never remove the blanket, no one's ever going to see it. So if it's not about doing more abs exercises, what actually gets you abs? It comes down to three things: lowering body fat, building visible muscle, staying consistent long enough to see results. Simple, but not easy. And this is where it gets really interesting. Let's talk about body fat, because this is the part nobody likes, but it's the most important. For most men, abs start to become visible around 10 to 15% body fat. For most women, it's closer to 18 to 22%. But the average person? According to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the average body fat percentage is significantly higher than that, which means even if your abs are strong, they're just not visible yet. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so I just need to lose weight. Not exactly. Because here's where people mess up. They go extreme. They cut calories too hard. They do endless cardio. They burn out and quit. And worse, they lose muscle along the way, which makes it even harder to ever see abs. So instead of starving yourself, you need a smarter approach. Here's what actually works. 1. Moderate calorie deficit. Not extreme. Just enough to lose about 0.5 to 1 pound per week. 2. Prioritize protein. Protein helps preserve muscle while you lose fat. Aim for roughly 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. 3. Eat real, filling foods. Whole foods keep you full longer and make fat loss easier. Think of fat loss like draining a pool. You don't smash the pool with a hammer. You slowly open the drain. Too fast, and things break. Too slow, and nothing happens. The goal is steady, controlled progress. Now let's talk workouts, because yes, abs exercises do matter, just not in the way you think. Here's what most people don't realize. Abs are built the same way as any other muscle. They need resistance and progression, not just high reps. Instead of doing endless crunches, focus on 1. Weighted ab exercises. Examples include cable crunches, hanging leg raises, or weighted sit-ups. 2. Progressive overload. Gradually increase weight or difficulty over time. 3. Train abs 2 to 4 times per week. Not every day. They need recovery too. Now here's the part no one wants to hear. Abs take time. Not days, not weeks, months, sometimes longer. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that sustainable fat loss happens gradually, and rapid transformations are rarely maintained, which means that 30-day abs promise? Mostly marketing. Now, you might be thinking, but I've tried before and didn't see results. And that's fair, but ask yourself, did you follow a proven system or just pieces of one? Because consistency only works if the plan actually makes sense. So if we simplify everything, getting abs comes down to this. Step 1, eat in a small calorie deficit, enough to lose fat, not muscle. Step 2, lift weights consistently. Build your overall muscle. Step 3, train abs like a real muscle. Use resistance, progress over time. Step 4, be patient. Give it 3 to 6 months minimum. Here's what most people don't realize. The goal isn't just getting abs, it's becoming the kind of person who can maintain them, because anyone can crash diet their way to visible abs. But keeping them, that's a completely different game. So if you're frustrated right now, if you feel like you've tried everything, good. That means you're closer than you think, because now you know the truth. Not the shortcuts, not the myths, the actual path. Start today, not perfectly, not all at once. Just one step, Clean up one meal, add one smart workout, stay consistent for one more week, and then build from there. Because abs aren't built in a day, they're built in the days you don't quit.